where are we? This is NIC. Done. Next, different type of cables. Different type of cables. Okay. So here it is. If you see this side of a cable is first, they use this kind of cables here. First, we will go to the cables part. In a basic cable structure only, I will tell. I'm not going depth, but few terminologies I will tell. So try to remember. Okay. This conference will now be. Okay. So what are these cables? It is coaxial cable. What is this coaxial cable? So look at like this. Okay. This is the coaxial cable. So um, still few companies and certain military areas and all, still there are using this kind of coaxial cables. So it is actually in a center actually there is a copper wire in a center. It has a copper wire. It has a copper wire. So this copper wire is protected by a plastic shield. Okay, a plastic shield. So this is the actual copper wire. This surrounding plastic shield is there. Next, on the plastic shield we have a mesh like this. This is also a copper. This is also copper or aluminum mesh is there. So what is the use of this mesh? So before going to that point, on top of this one we have a plastic shield again for protection, means total a cable. It is full cable. This is original copper cable, core cable for sending and receiving signal. Okay. So one single cable for sending and receiving the signal. And this copper mesh for protection. What is the use of this protection? Electromagnetic interference. So guys, what is electromagnetic interference? We have electrical waves and magnetic waves also there. So our mobile phones are working based on electromagnetic interference only, right? Our mobile phones are working electromagnetic interference. Wireless charging, iPhone people are use Samsung and iPhone people. Wireless charging is there now. So that is also electromagnetic induction. Okay, electromagnetic type of induction type. Electromagnetic interference. So what is happen if this magnetic waves or electrical waves touches this main wire, it disturb the your signal. It disturb the signal. That is called a crosstalk. That is called a crosstalk. Okay, to protect, to do getting that one. So what we are using a mesh on it. So go to base and go axial cable. So these are the cables. You can see these are the cables. You can see core copper wire, and there is a plastic insulation, and there is a copper mesh, and there is a outside insulation. And you can seal with this, and you can see maybe your cables, cable TV networks, dish antennas. Still, we are using this kind of cables, right? So this is same cable only. Okay, this cable also we are using to network data transmission purpose. Okay, and lot of purposes are there. So this is the cable. because it's a copper cable, so easily electromagnetic interference is there. Okay, to protect from the electromagnetic interference, we are using this mesh. Okay, like that. So mixture of one signal to another signal, we call it as a crosstalk. Okay, next type of cable is UTP cable. This is the cable, twisted pair cables. Twisted pair cables. This is two types, UTP, STP. Okay, either you use UTP cable or a STP cable. UTP means unshielded twisted pair. Okay, what is TP? Twisted pair cables. TP means twisted pair cables. STP means shielded twisted pair cables. Unshielded twisted pair cable, shielded twisted pair cable. Okay, yeah, there is a small mistake here. Yeah, we'll go to the spelling. SHI. All right. So second time I type correct. Unshielded twisted pair cable, shielded twisted pair cable. So what is this twisted pair? There is a cable. Okay, inside there is a 8 wires are there. Each pair of the cable twist each other. Each pair of the cable is twist each other like mixing like this. You can see clearly twisting, 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 twisting. Okay, so totally it is having a 8 wires. So also called as it is a 4 pair cable because 4 pairs are there. It is also called as 4 pair wire cable. Each pair twisted. Each pair is twisted. Okay. Then what is this shielded? Shielded means unshielded means it is look like this one. Shielded means like this. Okay. Shielded twisted pair cable means like your coaxial cable, there is a shielding on the total cable like this. Okay, is a different type of cable, but you can see the shielding, outer shielding like this. So what is the advantage of this shielding? Again, same as your coaxial cable. Advantage of this shielding is electromagnetic interference. Protect the cable from electromagnetic interference. Okay, so shield, protect, protect the signal from electromagnetic interference. Once still I can teach everything, but enter here, which is simple. electromagnetic interference. So that's why we are using shield. Next, four wires, four pairs, eight wires. So it has four colors and four white colors. Okay, what are the four colors? Is like a blue, green, brown, orange. Just randomly I'm typing. Actually, these are four colors: green, green, blue, brown, orange. The important color is orange and green. Okay, important color is orange and green. These two are important colors. Okay, next. So white colors, white orange. Okay, white orange, white green, white brown, white blue. These are a totally eight wires. Okay, so if you want to look at this twisted pair cables, okay, like this. Oh, I just clicked on it. Okay, here it is the image. See, there is a green, orange, brown, blue, and there is a white for everything. But on this white wire, on the white wire, there is a small line, like a small green line on it. UTP cable colors. Okay, so like this. So this is the green, and this is a white. On the white, there is a color. So like this, you can able to see carefully here. That is- Yeah. If you observe, it's a brown wire and there is a white wire. On the white, you can see there is a color. Okay, like this. Guys, that is a color code. Next, the cables are in a categories. Each cable having a category based on. Okay, so here it is. It is based on a number of number of twist based on a categories. Okay, so maximum length of the cable, maximum supporting cable. Okay. Mm. Maximum length is 100 meters only. Means when you connect a device to another device, total size is only. So we have a category 1, cat 2 cables, cat 3 cables, cat 4 cables, cat 5 cables, cat 5, cat 5e, cat 6, cat 7, cat 6e are there. After this, the cat 1 connection type is RJ11 and used for a telephone connection. Okay, your telephone cables are there, no? That is cat 1 cable. Cat 1 cable. So very less speed. So like a 48 kbps like that. Okay, telephone up to 1 mbps, but it is very less speed. Cat 2 4 Mbps, Cat 3 10 Mbps, Cat 4 is a 16 Mbps, Cat 5 100 Mbps, like this. Okay, so there is a, always there is a doubt. That's why I'm getting problem. So because these categories are given from so many resources, but I'm not sure about it because I studied in a different way, and it is showing in a different way. Two pair, four pair. See, here it is. Cat 5e. It is showing 10 Mbps. It's 1 Gbps. Yeah, that is same thing. Only difference between the one category to another category is speed and the number of twists. And this is a two pair cable. Okay, it is two pair cable. We are using Cat 6, Cat 5e. So, as you know, my details as a textbook, Cat 4, 100 Mbps. But guys, these details you have to verify once. I'm giving these details based on a few references, but this is totally confusing. Cat 5e, it is 1G. I've written same thing. Yeah, there is always a confusion. Don't go to the speeds. Compulsory check in a proper standard textbooks like Cisco related websites. Okay, different categories. About a twisted pair, what I said, UTP, STP, there is a twist, shielded twisted pair cable, unshielded twisted pair cable, 8 wires, 4 pair cable, generally, okay, and there is a 4 colors and there is a 4 white colors. Totally 8 wires are there, and we use a RJ45 connector. Okay, here we use a RJ45 connector. Next, which cable it is? Fiber optical or optical fiber cables. Fiber optical cables. Again, fiber optical cables are like look like this one. So different type of fiber optical cables are there. So you can try what I'm typing. Yeah, it is at least it is showing something. So without worrying. So this is how the fiber optical cables are there. Okay. So inside of the cable, inside of the fiber optical cables, so it is nothing but a glass. Okay, glass or a certain kind of plastic kind of stuff only. Okay, so fiber optical is SCSI also there. Yeah, this is also a fiber optical cables. Okay, like this. Okay, so we'll go to the fiber optical cables. So there is a two materials, core part and a clad part. Core and clad part. Again, this is core. Core means main signal is forwarding to this one, and upon this core there is a another part is clad. So and there is a plastic shield. Okay, plastic cover is there. So this is core and this is clad. Clad means for protection and other things, because of the signal is going through this main core only. Sometimes it will deviate like this, so it will push it and it will cover the thing, so it will maintain the reflection. So single core, it's very difficult to maintain the reflections. Okay, sometimes the reflection wise the energy loss will occur. It will push it. There are a lot of advantages are there, and I'm not going to teach how these current clads are working. Okay, but in generally it will guide the and maintain the signal strength. Okay, so here we use a light as a signal. Okay, light, you're using a light signal. You're using a light as a signal. In a wire like a coaxial cable or twisted pair cable, what signal we are using? Electrical signal. So what we say that one, it is an electrical signal. Okay, so here it is, light is a signal. And fiber optic cables are for long distance communication. Okay, and it is a global communication. So when you go to the Google, guys, you can also try this one. Okay, here I am putting like this. See, it is OFC globe, global. No, 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 images. No, 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 not this one. Fiber optical global map. Fiber optic global map. Global it is. Okay, see, if you see, this is our global mapping. If you see the lines, there are not lines or something. There are nothing but your fiber optical cables. Continent to continent connections. Continent to continent connections. Lot of people still believe internet is coming from satellites. No, internet actually, internet we are getting through fiber optic connections. Okay, internet purpose. Next, very, okay, which is a high speed data transmission. Okay, high speed data transmission. Okay, so like a 10 mbps, sorry, 10 gbps kind of speed you will get it. High speed data transmission. Okay, um, used at, and also used at server room for a server to storage, server to storage access purpose. Like data transmission is very good, right? We are using for internet, home internet connection also we are using. Not for simple LAN, not for simple LAN because it's a costly. Anyway, it is costly. Need a special equipment and trained professional. Okay, so this is about your cables. Wi-Fi related already I told. Okay, Wi-Fi related. So when you are connecting with the Wi-Fi, so it is 802.11 and ABCD, GN kind of stuff. Compulsory verify. So what is the standards? In generally, there is a radio frequencies. Mainly we use for 2.4 gigahertz, 5 gigahertz also, and different bandwidths. Also, it is supported. Guys, different type of routers here. Also, I will tell here only. Um, Wi-Fi routers. Okay, 300 yen. So if you see this Wi-Fi routers, you like this. Okay, this kind of routers you can see that Wi-Fi 300 yen routers. It is showing all different parts of it. So we'll put the Wi-Fi routers 300 rand model. Okay, like this. There has a N300 model. Wireless N300 model is a different one, and AC model is different. Okay, Wi-Fi router AC 1200. So we can look at that one. So there is a both are a different dual bands, and the speed is also different. So compulsory check it. What is the speed in it? So no. So we'll later we'll go to that point because otherwise it will mix up. Guys, once again, so different type of cables we use internet for a network purpose. One is a coaxial cable. Coaxial cable generally give 800 meters length. Okay, 800 meters length support means one single cable from one end to another end 800 meters you can generally use it. Okay, next type of different type of connections are there, core connections and next twisted pair cable. So usually like maybe we seen in a TV cable networks also we are using at a TV cable networks, right? The coaxial cable kind of stuff. Next type is a twisted pair cables. Coaxial cables both are copper cables only. Twisted pair cables, each cable is twist each other. Okay, so wide twist is required. Also wide twist, so the twist will reduce the attenuation. Twist by twist, it reduces the attenuation also. Okay, so if you don't understand, it is okay, no problem. Okay, it's not a big deal. So twisted pairs actually two types, UTP or STP. Unshielded twisted pair cable, shielded twisted pair cable. Unshielded twisted pair cable means there is a no shielding on the cable. So twisted pair cable has a shielding on the cable. Totally 8 wires are in the cable and we can also call as it is 4 pair cable. Okay, so what are the these different colors are there in a twisted pair cable? Orange, green, brown, blue kind of stuff, and the cable support 100 meters in the length, and different categories are there: category 1, category 2, category 3, category 4, category 5, 5e. So why it is 6e, 5e, 6, 6e. Data is not proper in that one, so that's why I didn't type. So I don't want to do confusion here. Okay, guys, best cable is cat 6 because it's a cat 6 actually 1 mbps, sorry, 1 gbps. As I know details, cat 6 is a 1 gbps cable. Cat 5e, next important cable is cat 5e, is around 500 to 600 Mbps. This is also very good cable because we don't communicate more than 100 Mbps. Our switch is 100 Mbps. Okay, Cat 5 will give you only 100 Mbps. As I remember from my CCNA textbook. Okay, better to verify the things. Okay, We use a RJ45 connector, fiber optical cable we are using. So that is the two parts core and clad kind of stuff. Main signal is light signal only. And long distance communication is possible and global communication. So then we are accessing the internet, high speed data transmission speed, and also we use these cables in a server room, storages, okay, kind of stuff. Server, storages, okay, like that we use it, okay. Home internet connections also we are using nowadays for internet broadband connections, and also not for a simple LAN purpose. We don't use it because it's a very costly. And next one is we needed special equipment and professionals. Another advantages we can also call is no electromagnetic interference, no crosstalk, no crosstalk, okay. And the light signal, so it is not an electrical signal, no metals, so anyway, no problem with the electromagnetic interference and crosstalk, no attenuation also. No attenuation means signal degradation. Attenuation means signal degrade after certain period of time, but signal degradation is also very less. Why? Because of clad is also there, okay. So this is about your cables, okay.